we have another option for the TMG, particularly when it comes to the TMG, is creating a T code for the TMG. If you wanted to display a table, firstly you're coming into SM30 and then you can able to display. This is what general way we are using, right? So when you enter any T code, let's say if I enter any T code, automatically it is opening that interface, right? Similarly, in the real-time projects, whatsoever report you have built it, whatsoever the program you have built it, they created a separate T code for that. Okay, rather than going into the program, executing again, rather than this stuff, directly they created a T code. If they enter that T code, whatever the code you have written, the output will be coming. It will save the time, right? So similarly, if you wanted to create a T code for your table, you need to have TMG for that. You need to have TMG for that. To create a TMG, okay, to create a TMG, we already seen. Okay, so let's go to SE93. SE93 is the T code where you can create your custom T codes, my dear. Your custom T codes. Z, for example, you have to start with a Z. Let's say TMG default. Okay, this is my T code name. After creation of this, if I enter this Z TMG default, directly displays my entries in the table. Create it. So select the transaction with parameters whenever you are going for the creation of a table. When you are creating for the report, this one. When you are creating for a module pull program, this one. When you are creating a T code for your table, last option. Okay. So TMG default. Now go for the continue. Okay. So you can enter the transaction. Transaction is where we are able to see this SM30, right? Okay. First we go to the SM30, then we are displaying it. So we are entering this SM30, we are skipping this initial screen. Initial screen means when you enter this SM30, this is the first screen you are getting, right? So I want to skip this. Directly I wanted to display entries. This screen I wanted to have whenever I enter a T code. Whenever I enter a T code. So because of that, I'm using this skip screen. Skip initial screen. Next is you need to go for the ticking of this options, GUI support for HTML, Java, Windows. Next. And this name of the screen field, you have to assign for our custom table. For this custom table, it will open whenever the transaction is being entered. You can see we have view name. Okay. In the view name, you can provide your table name. This is the table I have to open. Next is you have to provide an update mode as EX so that you can able to allow all those operations, my dear. So let me save it. Okay, you can check the syntax. Now, whenever this is run by putting F8, you can see directly entries are opened. Directly entries are opened. For example, what is my T code name? My T code name is just TMG default. If I enter this TMG default here, Directly it open the entries. See now? Okay. This many things we have for the TMG, my dear. There is, see. So today class itself we are covering entirely TMG. That many things we have in the TMG. That's it for today. If you have any questions, please let me know.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Sir, generating the TNG time, if we are choose the one step option, what is the use of two step?
Two-step, it generated two screens. One is for the creation of an entries. Another one is for the display. Both are having different interfaces.
How to generate?
So in that time, what you can do is C11. So go to the change mode. So utilities, table maintenance generator. So firstly, delete your existing one. So once you delete this, now you can select a two-step. Okay. Find screen number. You can see it generated overview screen, single screen. Both screen numbers it is generating. Whenever you are creating an entries, sorry, whenever you create a TMG, after that you will find the difference. Okay. So now when I try to create entries, utilities, table contents, create entries. Okay. So go for the new entries. See now, it's a different screen, right? By comparing previously.
Yes, yes.
And when it comes to display, the screen. When it comes to creation, the screen.
Okay.
This is how it makes a difference. Furthermore, any questions? Are you able to get the things understood?
Yes. Yes, sir.
So once you can get the practice, so whatever the things which we are discussing as a new, so which you haven't come across, so you can try to practice them.
एक्सेस नहीं मिला सर हमें अभी तक.
Sir,
हेलो.